How to create engaging Pinterest ads headlines that will actually get pinners to click and purchase your products. Are you wondering how we're going to do this? Well, in today's video, I'm going to teach you all about it. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button and to hit the bell to be notified every single time I post a new video here on the Kordial Media YouTube channel. If you don't know me, welcome. My name is Adriana. I run the Pinterest marketing agency Kordial Media, where we offer do-it-for-you services that help Shopify e-commerce businesses and influencers drive traffic and sales utilizing paid and organic Pinterest marketing strategies. Without further ado, let's dive into the video. Okay, so the very first way to figure out how to write headlines for your Pinterest ads that will actually be engaging. This is also great for your regular organic pins, by the way. But the first thing that you can do is look at your competitors on the platform and even off the platform. You can do some research on Pinterest to find other businesses that do the same thing as you that also seem to have really cool, engaging headlines. Or you can look up other businesses that you know are marketing on Pinterest that are also a competitor of yours that you know are also doing super well and pull inspiration from there. So that's the very first thing that I tend to look at for clients when I'm coming up with headlines, is actually building out a list of their competitors, taking a look at what they're launching on Pinterest, taking a look at the type of verbiage they're using, and seeing whether or not I can recreate it or use some of it to inspire the headlines for my clients. This is applicable to your business, of course, as well. The second way that you can find really engaging headlines is through the Pinterest search bar. So not only can you write something really cool and fun and that'll get people to click, but you can also play off of the SEO side of Pinterest marketing in general, and that would be by utilizing the Pinterest search bar. And so the Pinterest search bar, I have a whole video tutorial on how to do keyword research on Pinterest. Utilizing those keywords and doing that keyword research is how you're going to start to build your engaging headlines, and how the algorithm is also going to be able to read your pin graphics when you come to write your headlines on them. So, maybe you're not super creative in terms of finding fun, cheeky headlines. If that's the case, utilizing the search bar and the SEO approach could be another way for you to get pinners to click through simply by utilizing the powers of search. The third way to find super fun, engaging headlines is actually to look up the trends on Pinterest, see what's actually trending right now. So again, if you don't have super fun verbiage or a cheeky headline in mind that you want to write out on your ads, play off of what's actually trending on the platform, because it will inevitably get more clicks than something that's not trending on the platform. And so if you're in the home decor space, for example, you can check out the home decor niche in the trends tool, see what's trending in that niche, even get inspired by the Pinterest predicts section for your niche too, to pull keywords that you can utilize for your headlines that will hopefully attract and get pinners to click through to your site and therefore purchase your products as well. Heads up, if you're actually wondering how to optimize your promoted pins, you can download my free guide in the description box below. It outlines a whole bunch of different scenarios that you may see when it comes to promoted pins, and it explains to you how to optimize as a result of those scenarios. The next way to actually get really great, fun headlines is to stock the Facebook ad library. So whether you're stocking your competitor's Facebook ad library or you're actually just taking a look at what you're already doing on Facebook to inspire your headlines for Pinterest, that's a great way to go about finding a headline that you know works. As a marketing agency, I often will ask my clients if they're running ads on other platforms. And so if Facebook is one of them, I will go and snoop on their Facebook ad library to see what is already working. And then if I have access to the marketing person who is in charge of their Facebook ads, I will then go ahead and ask them which creative is converting the best and which headline is doing the best. Oftentimes, the headline that I will see being repeated in most of their Facebook ads is usually the one that you can assume is performing the best for them on that platform. And so it's safe to say that utilizing that same headline on another platform could help level up your ads a lot faster than if you were just starting from scratch without any testing or skin in the game. I love the Facebook ad library for that reason. It's really, and it just brings up the point that utilizing other platforms for your marketing is crucial. It's not just about the platform that you're marketing on, but really about the entire ecosystem. So just another way that you can get headline ideas and pull some really awesome titles for your creatives on Pinterest. The next way to find awesome headlines is to do a deep dive in your existing Pinterest campaigns. Do you have a headline that's already doing super well? Are you getting really high CTR on a creative? Are you getting really good add to cart ratio? Are you getting really good sales for a certain creative? What is it about that one or two creative that is actually getting you those conversions? Is it the headline or the picture itself? Chances are it's a combination of both. But sometimes what I'll do is if I see only one creative is outperforming all the others because it's based on a headline or maybe because it's the image itself, I will A/B test it. So I will take the headline of the best performing creative as well as the image from the best performing creative and create two other variations. One will have the same image as the winning creative and one will have a different image but with the same headline as the winning creative. And testing it that way is also another method for you to see or evaluate whether or not there's a headline that's working better for your business than another. The sixth way to pull an awesome Pinterest marketing headline or Pinterest ads headline is actually by running it past a copywriter or hiring a copywriter altogether. Copywriters, they do this for a living. They literally write out things to market or to sell for a living. And so if you have the resources and the money to invest in a copywriter, then I highly suggest you go ahead and do so. You can test out a few different copywriters, test out their headlines with your ads and see which copywriters' headlines tends to perform better than the others. Or you can utilize, a bank of different copywriters and test out every so often different headlines that they've come up with. This is just one other way for you to level up your Pinterest campaigns, level up your Pinterest creatives, and maximize your efforts on the platform through your headlines. Of course, if you don't have the bandwidth or the resources to hire a copywriter, you can simply just ask a copywriter to look over the headlines that you've already written. It's probably significantly less expensive than hiring the copywriter to do it themselves. Or you can go on websites like Upwork and Fiverr and find copywriters who are willing to do their services at a lower price. Not everybody on those platforms charge a lower price, but you can find copywriters on those platforms that are not only good, but that do charge a price that would fit potentially your budget. If you'd like somebody like myself to take a look at your promoted pins or your Pinterest ads, feel free to book a meeting with me. My calendar is in the description box below. You and I can just hop on a call. It's totally free. We chat about your Pinterest account and we see if we're a good fit to work together. Of course, write me a question if you have a question regarding anything I've mentioned in this video. And on that note, I'm going to wish you a lovely rest of your day and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.